Hey everybody, it's Eli Roberts at Adventures in Ink, a new comic book store in Leander, Texas. We are off Ronald Reagan Boulevard in the Reagan's Crossing Shopping Center, just between Seven Oaks Coffee and the Brass Tap. So if you're out and about on this Friday, come on by the shop and check us out. We'd love to talk comics with you. And speaking of talking comics, it's Friday, so on Friday we do a little Flashback Friday where I tell you about an underappreciated gem or an old comic series that maybe you weren't aware of. And today we're not going to go that far back into the past, but we are going to go a little bit ways to DC Rebirth. And one of the great things that came out of DC Rebirth was Super Sons. Now, I'm not a fan of superheroes getting married and having kids. I just don't like it. It's just me. It's personal preference type of thing. But DC did do a thing where Batman had a son and Superman and Lois had a son, Damien Wayne and Jon Kent. All right. And so at the time, these two kids were pretty much the same age. Damien is kind of a jerky type of kid who's very serious because he was raised by the League of Assassins. And Jon is kind of like go-lucky, happy-duty type of kid, always looking to have fun and not take things too seriously. And so the conflict between their personalities is really what drove this series. It was really great. It was written by Peter Tomasi, art by Jorge Jiminez, and really great series. I really enjoyed it. Like, if you're going to give superheroes kids, then this is kind of the blueprint that you should use to write superhero kids in a team up. And so it was pretty cool. And it was going along really great. And then DC did a thing I'll never forgive them for. They took Jon Kent out of Super Sons and then they aged him up from like 12 to 18 in a very convoluted story involving the return of Superman's dad, who everybody thought was dead, and the Watchmen, and all sorts of weird intergalactic multiple reality type of things. And then Jon got aged up, and that was kind of the end of Super Sons. And it was kind of a bummer because the story was really good. I really liked it. And it was kind of it was a nice little something different in the superhero world at the time. But I guess all good things come to an end, and that's kind of what happened with Super Sons. So we have it in our back issues. If you want to come check out the first 4 or 5 issues of it, we'd love to show them to you. So Super Sons for Friday Flashback. All right, you guys take it easy, and we'll see you later. Bye.